Hi there. Today we are going to go through 10 plant-based whole foods that can boost your immunity in midlife. Hi, this is Carrie Burrows from KB Consulting and your midlife mentor and motivator. And if you are liking these videos that help you live your best life as your second act, please click to subscribe. And every week you get another little sparkly golden nugget that you can take into your life and live your best life. So today, there's more concern around our immunity. With COVID cases coming back around, the new Delta variant, we're getting closer and closer to, right, flu and cold season when fall hits. So let's just prepare ourselves. Let's guard against it. Preventative is the best way to keep us healthy. And by boosting our immune system is going to help us take care of that, take care of ourselves so that we can live our best lives and do the things that we want to do in midlife. So some just basic, right, lifestyle things. It comes down to our lifestyle. So diet, yes. Eating a more low fat, not processed foods, low sugar, eating those whole plant foods, whole foods, the best we can. If it doesn't have a label on it, it's even better. So things that aren't in a box, in a package, in, frozen dinner, any of that thing, more into our whole foods, which is what our month of August is about. Consider intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting for women in midlife is shown to have a great way to boost our immunity for autophagy. After about a 16, 17-hour fast, usually 17 to 18 is like that sweet spot that you can get autophagy. So that it helps your cells renew themselves. It helps actually in your fat loss because it's digging into those reserves. It helps detox the body. So it's getting rid of the things that we don't need anymore to help us boost our immunity. People that are also more plant-based, it is found that they have a better white blood cell count that helps in guarding against infections, especially these viruses that are going around. And we want that for you. So also look at your sleep. And I know women in midlife, we are suffering with good sleep, but are you doing everything you can to get a good quality night's sleep? And that will be a whole nother video, but trying to really be consistent in good sleep, finding a good nighttime routine and sticking to it, getting good quality sleep will help boost your immunity. And that's so important. But we are what we eat, and food is medicine. Food is fuel, and food is what protects our bodies. And in midlife, we have to pay more attention to that than ever. So here are 10 top foods that you can incorporate into your week, right? It's impossible to have them all in one day, but you can try with some of these suggestions that I'm going to give you. And the reason why and the combination of them might be actually something that might create a great recipe. So the number one thing, like when we always think of cold and flu, what's the first thing? Like grandma always said, vitamin C, vitamin C. So it's our citrus fruits. So like the oranges, the tangerines, nectarines, clementines, grapefruit, all of those citrus fruits that give that high dose of vitamin C really has been causing to help a way to keep away infection and fight them. So, how can you incorporate them? I actually like to put them in my salad. Can you use maybe an essential oil and put it into your water? And that's also a great way to get that antioxidant and that vitamin C benefit. So for a woman, you should be getting about 75 milligrams a day of vitamin C. And it's a water soluble vitamin, so it's not like one and done. It is something that you consistently need to keep in your body. And if you're doing extra sweating, extra urination, then actually probably need more of it. So number 2 is red bell peppers. Who doesn't love a good red bell pepper? I like all of the colors, actually, the red, the yellow. I actually have a purple one right now. And it's summer, farmers markets. You can literally go and get them organic. And that's going to be my suggestion to you. If anything, try it, especially with like things like a bell pepper. You really want to try to go organic best you can. It's actually red bell pepper is on the dirty dozen list, and which means they really try to not have that because it may have more pesticides on it or in it, and going the organic route would be best. And it's farmers markets right now and local farms, and you can go and get them, and they're organic and amazing. So red bell peppers, because again, they do have that vitamin C and right, and that beta carotene. So again, look at the colors, right? We're going to be doing almost a rainbow here. Number 3 is broccoli. So broccoli, right, is almost like that superfood. Broccoli is that superfood. And eating it closer to not super overly cooked is best. That's going to keep that nutrient dense in the broccoli. So stir frying it is a great way. Steaming it is great. You can eat it raw, like a raw broccoli salad. Have you ever tried that for summer? It's wonderful. So broccoli is definitely one of the top ones. Garlic. Who doesn't love garlic? It's, you can use it in so many recipes. It adds that little spice, that little flavor. And it's best actually to break up your garlic, buy it fresh, organic if you can. Break it up and let it breathe for a little while on your cutting board before you're adding it into your sauces, into your dressings, things of that nature. I love using it in a salad dressing with fresh herbs that I have growing on my patio. So garlic, use it. It has so many immune boosting properties, and because it has a sulfur containing compound called allicin. So the next is ginger. So ginger is it's like a root, and it kind of looks kind of ugly. It's got a very, very strong flavor. So it's one of those things you do not need a lot of to get the benefit of. So it has been known to help with inflammation, sore throats, and nausea. Like if you're having an upset belly, a ginger tea is actually great for that. It also helps in decreasing chronic pain and lowering your cholesterol, all from ginger. And you can also make like a ginger tea. You can add it to a smoothie. You can add it to a juice, like a vegetable juice. It makes that great snappy flavor. And I actually like to grate it into a salad dressing that I make, or a stir fry. So that's another way that you can use ginger. Turmeric. A lot of people do not take advantage of turmeric. You can, again, they're kind of that bulby, orangey root that you find in the grocery store. And you may just pass right by it if you don't know what you're looking for. But I highly recommend you picking it up. It is also helping treat osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis. So it's an antiviral, and it helps with inflammation. So this is another cool trick. Taking your garlic, ginger, and your turmeric, and you are going to grate all of those up or chop all those up, combine all of them together so that it makes a menopause mix, and keep it in your refrigerator for a week. And then just take that out and just add like a teaspoon of that to your salad dressing, a teaspoon of that even to your spaghetti sauce, a teaspoon of that to your stir fry, things of that nature, barbecue sauce, you name it. You can use this with some olive oil to spread onto your veggies that you're going to put on the grill. And now you're using 3 of these superfood immune boosters in a way that just adds flavor, but all of these great benefits. Number 7 is spinach and the leafy green vegetables. I know we always say this, right? Eat your spinach, but it's so true. And you can use spinach in a soup. You can use it just as a salad. You can use it, rolled in with some cheeses, and rolled in a fish or in a chicken. Poultry, seafood are also great foods, so they're not plant-based, but those are also immune boosting foods, and you can add them right to a recipe so that you are taking advantage of the benefits of spinach. Again, or all the leafy greens, kale, Swiss chard, all of those are amazing to use on an every week basis. And the last one that I'm going to give you, number 10, is beets. And so many people also don't take advantage of them. And you'll probably maybe walk right by them at your farmer's market. And they kind of are a bulby kind of look. They're usually orange or purple, but they're supercharged with so much fiber, antioxidants. They do take a little bit more of cooking and preparation, but once you do, you can make a salad with the citrus of the orange and the beet, and then over the spinach, and make like a lemon vinaigrette dressing with, again, that mixture of the garlic, the turmeric, and the ginger. And look at, you have a meal that has all immune boosting. So that is my tip for you today. Try really incorporating a lot of these foods. The other things, it's all those colors, those things like papayas, kiwis, the berries. And I know some people are on a keto diet and they're trying to limit their fruit, but you still can enjoy some of it. I'm not saying you have to eat a big fruit salad, but even just by having some of these mixed on top of a yogurt, maybe with some nuts and seeds on top of your salads, are all so great benefits that can still keep you into close to ketosis if you are on that. But just think about eating a better whole foods diet to prevent disease, prevent chronic illness, prevent possibly getting this cold and flu or the COVID or the variant. Even vaccinated people are getting some form of sickness because they're not taking care of themselves. So that's not what I want from you. So for today, this is your Midlife Mentor and Motivator YouTube channel, and I hope this was helpful to you. My heart to you, go out and get to that farmer's market and get some of these top 10 foods and start incorporating them today.